switch away from us.
Boy, my name's Simon Cowell.
Are we live? Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we would love to welcome you all to the first annual BC Emmys. To my right, we have our wonderful panel of judges who critiqued you all harshly and will continue to do so. To my left, I have my co-host, the lovely, the wonderful, our El Presidente, Chase. So he is going to be hosting with me today. My name is Hunter Blankenship, and welcome once again. Chase, would you like to say anything to the crowd before we start?
Yeah, we're just so excited y'all are here, and we're excited to see these films.
I do want to just say before we start, I want you to introduce you guys to our sponsors here today. We have Big Chocolate Drink is one of our sponsors, and then Orange Juice is the other sponsor that we have for today. So we would love for you all to check out our sponsors. They didn't actually give us any money. They don't actually support us. We just like to think they do. So we're going to get started right away with our first family up today is going to be Maroon family. Maroon family's nominations are for Best Actor, Jimmy Fallon; for Best Actress, Maddie; for Best Supporting Actor, Jacob; and Best Editing, as well as the title and category. Chase, would you like to say what those are?
Of course, Maroon family is in the category of silent films with their film Fallon for You.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that first film was fantastic. The gravitas of what happened, the acting, the expression was amazing in that one. Judges, what do y'all have to say about this first film?
I'll go first. I thought you guys put a lot of effort into that. I could really tell. The music didn't get to be a little too much, but I thought you guys did an excellent job. I rate that an 8 out of 10.
I as well thought you guys did a wonderful job with the planning, with the direction. I think some of the dialogue scenes where not much was happening visually ran a little bit long, but overall, great editing. Gave you guys a 7.
Yeah, I usually consider silent films needing a lot of overacting because there's no dialogue to it. So I think there needs to be more of that.
What's your score?
I'm giving this a 5 out of 10.
Wow, some overall good scores to start out. I would say some harsh critics we got out here. You were right about that. I do need to put this out there. I think Peacock did it. I don't know if you have an opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe all of them did it. We kind of got a scene where all of them were beating up Jimmy Fallon, so I think all of them might have had a hand. I don't know if you can vote for multiples, but possibly. I don't know. I don't know who pulled the trigger. I might go with you. Mrs. Peacock did look pretty sus in that one. So, Chase, would you like to introduce some of our nominations for this upcoming film?
Of course. So for up next, we have Silver Family, and their nominations include Best Actor being Adam, Best Supporting Actress with Faith. They are in there for Best Costume and Best Sound Editing.
So we have our category here today for Silver being horror, the first and only one of that genre. And our title for today is going to be Mafia. It's gonna be chilly.
New phone, who dis?
Do you want to play a game?
No, I'm good. What's up, guys?
Hey.
What are y'all doing?
We're playing Mafia. I'm gonna join in.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, everybody close your eyes, go to sleep. Mafia, wake up.
Hello?
You're already in the game!
Whoa.
What the
What
what is
was
that?
Y'all heard that message, right? We're in a game? Yeah. What does that mean?
I mean,
Who was
I don't know. It just said unknown, so I don't know how they even got my number.
That's not crazy at all. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of dark in here, though.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh, guys, oh my gosh, like, dude, that was really smooth there. I guess a circuit probably broke. Does anybody know where the breaker is?
Well, Sydney would know.
Yeah, Sydney would know.
Where is Sydney? Sid?
I don't know where she's at. Maybe she already went to go check to see if the breaker is.
Yeah, let's set that
Alright,
up.
let's go see.
Did you really not know who that was?
No, it legit said unknown.
Like-
So
Why would it say unknown?
I don't even know how they got my number.
If I were an electrician, I could fix this thing.
I hate the basement.
Do you even know where the breaker is?
No, I think it's on this wall, I think. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, maybe they did star 69.
Yeah, maybe. Don't call him back. Though.
No.
Oh, here's the switch.
Oh, cool.
There we go. Finally.
See, you guys even scared.
No, I don't know. There's no reason to be scared. Oh.
Hey, you're not scared.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
You're
I'm
not
cool.
scared.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Okay.
Oh, holy
Right.
What was that?
I have no idea. Wait.
Wait.
Hey.
Yeah,
Where'd she go?
She was
Wait.
only just here.
She's probably sitting.
Wait, I got this. It always works. Man, she's really good.
Oh crap.
Wait, let's go back to the room. Like
Let's
maybe
do that,
maybe
yeah.
then circle
Yeah,
back.
that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Let's go.
I'm sure it's fine, you know.
I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah.
It's like maybe they're in the bathroom or something.
It's pretty. I'm amazed that they got back there so fast, though.
Yeah, but like, how do you think they're gonna Yeah, she could probably run really fast.
Yeah, at least the lights are on.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
light's really low.
Oh god.
Sydney?
Sydney,
Okay.
is this a joke, Sydney?
You're right.
Sydney, this is not
Sydney.
funny.
Sydney? This is real blood.
What?
This is real blood. Look, they're two different types.
No!
Oh my god.
Is that blue blood?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Just like TV show!
Guys.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
Why do you have to answer?
I don't know, but...
Hello?
Now you see, level 1 is complete. You are in the game. Now it's time to ascend to the second level.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know what the heck that.
Adam, are you tricking us?
No, it's not. What would I have to do with this?
Well, you're the one getting the calls.
It's not me.
That's a good point. He's got a point, man. He's got a point.
Yeah. He said we're in level 2. Wait, do you hear that?
That's a piano.
Oh god. Hey. What happened? Hey. Guys. Well, our piano career didn't last very long.
Oh, nice.
Adam, this is not the time.
My bad.
Well, maybe you should finish the song.
Wait. What was that?
Okay.
I don't know why the lights keep going off, man.
This isn't funny. Kevin! No! There's a Bible.
Alright, this is getting weird.
Hey, Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death.
Death?
What is that? What
I
is
thought
that?
Jesus paid for that, man. I thought we were good.
Right. What could that possibly
I
mean?
don't know. I don't like it.
Who's doing this?
Not
This
mine.
is sacrilegious.
I say,
Amen, sister.
I say we should get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Dude, do you have the key or what?
No.
So you telling me we're locked in here?
Maybe.
Dude, let me try it. Alright, dude. One of you guys are up to this.
No.
This is the back door.
Okay, let's try the back door.
This is the back door.
You're right, you're right.
Wait, no, baby.
Come on, hurry up!
Come on, come on, come on!
Wait,
Don't answer that. Don't answer
No, don't answer it.
the same person.
No.
it. Don't answer it.
Whatever.
Sickness.
Hello?
For the wages of sin is death. Justice will be served.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Wait.
I don't know, man. It was on the Bible verse too. The wages of sin is death. What does it mean?
There's one person doing this.
It's not me. I haven't chili cooking, so I'm gonna go get that.
Alright, well, you have that. Oh.
Forget her. We need to figure this out, okay? Why does this person keep calling me, and why are people dying?
I don't know. I'm
Not
scared.
me.
It's not me.
Not me.
I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time. What about you?
What was that? Oh no, Ashley?
Ashley!
Oh no.
What happened?
Guys, I think her chili was poisoned.
It must have been too hot for her.
Adam. Really?
Daryl.
It's gonna be chilly.
All right. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed going to be chilly. Daryl is a killer. Please stay away from him. He is very dangerous. He's a wanted man. That's why he's not here tonight. We actually asked him to be one of our judges, and he ended up murdering half of a family. So that's pretty cool. Judges, would you all like to just give some input on this recent film?
I thought ending with the pun was great. And I love to say, Faith, that death scene was great. I was laughing very hard. The rest of the movie, though, I'd have to say it was kind of slow, getting kind of bored. I give that a 6 out of 10.
I think besides some of the obvious quality issues in some places, one thing that Hollywood doesn't do well with their horror movies is they're too predictable. And the mark of a good horror movie is to be able to surprise the audience, which I think you guys did very well at the end there. So I gave you guys a 5 out of 10.
I think the acting was a little cheesy. The script was a little awkward. But I did enjoy all of the death scenes. I'm going to give this a 4.6 out of 10.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have some decimals involved there. Sarah is the Simon Cowell of our group, as well as Deepti and Bentley. They're all Simon Cowell of the group. So they're going to be judging very harshly. Yeah, that was just a fantastic film, the only horror one. So I do agree with Bentley. It was so unpredictable. What do you think, Chase?
Truly unpredictable. I didn't see Daryl coming. I had chills to the bone. I don't think I can sleep tonight.
Very much so.
You know.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be introducing the next family up on the clock. That will be Green Family. I'm going to read off the nominations, and Chase is going to give you the category and title. The nominations for this film include Best Actress, Kendall, Best Supporting Actor, Jesse, Best Editing, and then Best Sound Editing and Design. So Chase, why don't you introduce it?
Of course. So Green Family had the honor and privilege of doing a historical tragedy, and so here they are in their historical tragedy in a world before TikTok.
Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Look at all those chickens.
Hi.
Okay. I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas. No.
You're disrespecting a future U.S. Navy sailor. Ah! Stop! I couldn't draw my croissant. Iridocyclitis. Country boy, I love you.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Jonathan got an awesome face paint job. Rylan, what do you think?
I like titles.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a historical tragedy indeed. We all remember the day that Vine was shut down. It is truly a day that hangs in our hearts so very deep. Judges, what do you all have to say about this wonderful film?
I I really miss the Vine days, so that really brought me back to my childhood. I really respected that Green Fam. It was a little short. You know what? It was funny, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I think the nostalgia factor definitely makes you enjoy movies to a higher degree. And I thought you guys did a wonderful job recreating those vines very authentically. I gave you guys a 7 out of 10.
I would have liked to see more vines. I'll go to 5.2 out of 10.
Wow, you heard it here first. Sarah, being a member of Green Family, still utterly trashing her own film that she was the one who edited it. Ladies and gentlemen, if that's not a Simon Cowell move, I do not know what is. But now we are going to be moving on to our 4th feature film. This time, we're going to be looking at Purple Family's film. Chase, would you like to give us the nominations for this film?
I'd be honored to. So Purple's nominations include Best Actress, Purple. Best Supporting Actress, Jessica, as well as Best Costume and Best Editing. And now, Hunter, would you like to tell us, is there something going on with the judges?
No,
I have no clue who that Best Actress is supposed to be, but you will see on the voting forms. They are proper on the voting forms.
Is Jenna?
Jenna is going to be... Jessica is not in Purple Fam. Well, no, she is.
Yes,
No,
she is.
sorry. That Jessica. I was thinking Jessica Drake for some reason. We are just trucking along here, ladies and gentlemen. Jessica did a fantastic job in this film, as you will soon see. Our Best Actress will be Jenna. Jenna will be our Best Actress for Purple Family. I apologize for that lapse of judgment. Today, Purple Family will be producing a mockumentary for us to watch. And the title of this will be Virginia Technical Community College.
Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Hi, I'm Hannah Davidson. This is my first year teaching here at Virginia Technical Community College. It's super exciting. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm really connecting with my students. All right, who can tell me the purpose of mitochondria in a cell?
Anybody?
Classroom participation has been a bit low, but I'm trying to make my content more interactive so the students stay engaged. All right, class, so now we're gonna do a poll to make sure everyone's on the same page. This question is about the difference between animal and plant cells. Okay, so don't forget that all of this information will be on the exam next week. Now let's look at the poll from earlier and see what you guys said. And we've got 0 responses. I should grade them on participation. Maybe I'll fix that next semester.
Good morning. It's great to see you all here for our weekly staff meeting. We have 2 main things on the agenda today. First of all, as we're near the end of the semester, please don't forget to remind your students to complete their teacher evaluations.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Professor Davidson. Second, there seems to be a few cases of some professors' assignments and exams being posted on Chegg or Course Hero or whatever the kids are using these days.
Dean, if you're referring to my exams, don't worry. I can personally guarantee you that none of them are mine.
Well, Professor Chadsworth, your exams are some of the ones we found. So what makes you so sure it wasn't one of your students that uploaded them?
Well, Dean, I ripped my exams straight off Chegg, so there's no way they could be mine.
I honestly don't understand how that man still has a job here. I guess you can get away with literally anything when you're tenured. The only time he ever talks to me is like when he tries to flirt with me after almost every staff meeting. It's very unprofessional.
Hey man, shooter's gotta shoot. You know how it is.
Dean, there's absolutely no way my exams are on the interwebs. I personally send each one of my exams to my students, and they mail them straight back to me.
Okay, you should really sign up for my computer skills class this summer. And Dean, I'll see if I can track down the IP addresses of the students who have been posting them online, just so we can track them down.
That sounds like a great idea. Thank you, Professor Smith.
Oh yeah, no, I don't actually know how to do that. I majored in biology. But if the dean thinks I'm working hard to solve this problem, we might get out of the meeting quicker.
So just to summarize for today, 1, teacher evaluations, 2, keep an eye out for your exams being posted online. As always, this has been a great time, but I have some One Tree Hill to watch. I mean, I've got a lot of very important work to do, so I'll see you all later. Okay, I don't need any judgment. It's a great show. I'm only on season 2, but I'm totally hooked. Right now, Haley's on tour with Chris Keller, and I'm really worried about her and Nathan's marriage, so I'm gonna see what happens.
Can you guys see my PowerPoint presentation slides?
No, sir. We don't see anything.
I don't really have a lot of experience when it comes to this modern technology, but thankfully my students are pretty patient and helpful when it comes to understanding it. I wonder if it's my Wi-Fi acting up again. Let me go close the window to see if that helps. Emma, now it's saying I need to upgrade to Windows 10 in order to share my screen.
Professor, if you're not already using Windows 10, then what do you have? Are you still on Windows 7 or something? And also, Professor, it's pronounced Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi? I'm not married anymore. But yeah, I'm still on Windows 7. I only use like 2 or 3 windows at a time, so I don't think I need to pay for 10 whole windows.
This happens literally every week. Last week it took him 30 minutes to open up a PDF.
Name's Chad Chadsworth. I'm a professor here at VTCC, and I teach the current events class. I'd like to stay humble, but I'm pretty good at my job. Yeah, so if y'all have any questions, just email my TA, and hopefully he'll get back to you in 72 hours or so. All right, I've got a tee off in 25 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. In the meantime, just watch the lectures for weeks 6 through 10 and take the exam whenever you're done with those. See you guys.
Perfect weather.
My name is Sarah, and I'm in Professor Chad's class. It seems to be an easy A, but some of the current events that we're looking at are kind of outdated. Today's lecture was about Donald Trump winning the 2016 election. Last week was about Leonardo DiCaprio winning his first Oscar. I don't even know why this was ever relevant to class. It's like he just recorded these videos during his first year here, and he reused them ever since.
That's exactly what I did. Yeah, all this pandemic stuff has made my job so much easier. I just post the videos online, and my TA grades everything, and I barely have to show up to campus anymore. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I'm running late, and I gotta get 18 holes in before sundown.
So overall, I've been happy with how our teachers have handled the shift to being online during this pandemic. I know they've all been putting in a lot of hard work to make the best learning environment for our students, and I'm super proud of them. As staff, we've been working very hard to return to normal next year. Hopefully the students are doing the same. But I'm retiring at the end of the semester anyway, so it won't be my problem anymore.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a feature film. Purple Family did amazing. Jessica did, in fact, have a role in that movie. I mixed up before that, but now I know how good of an actress Jessica was. The eye roll was fantastic. So let me go ahead and pass it off to our judges. What did y'all think about that amazing feature film? Probably the best ever.
I thought it was great. I thought you guys really fleshed out all of those characters. I really disliked all of those teachers mostly. You did a great job with that. I thought it was a really solid film. I gave it a 7.
I thought it was really funny, well-paced, and just across the board, really high quality, great scripting, great acting, great photography, great blocking. I think it was like a very authentic quality, so I gave it a 9.
I thought it was a solid one, and the middle section in the conference room was a little slow, but other than that, I think it was good. I give it a 6.3 out of 10.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, some fantastic scores for Purple Fam here today. I may be biased in that, but I had nothing to do with those scores, so you can blame our Simon Cowells if you'd like. Next up, we will be moving on to our 5th feature film. That is going to be Blue Family. But before we do so, just want to re-announce our sponsors for today. Once again, we have Orange Drink, and somewhere we have Chocolate Drink. This is just a little ad break for you, ladies and gentlemen. Reminder to surely just go out and get some of their product, the amazing product that will keep you lean and healthy. So today we're going to be moving on to Blue Families. I'm going to go ahead and give you the nominations for Blue Family, and then Chase is going to introduce everything else for it. So the nominations today, we have Best Actor, Jake. We have Best Supporting Actor, Jacob Kramer. We have Best Costumes and Best Editing.
Awesome, congrats to those nominations. So Blue Family was in the category of heist, and so here they are with their heist movie, DTD Impossible.
Operation Don't Tell Daryl? Is it go?
All clear in the front terminal. Operation DTD is good to go.
Roger that.
Alright, Jacob, down the hall and on your right.
Thanks.
Shoot, access denied. You're gonna want to come back.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Alright, setup's done. Meet up for the pylon so we can start this jazz. And then head over to the lair. Gentlemen, that setup was clean. We got everything in place. The Operation Don't Tell Daryl was set. Now we just gotta wait for Jake and we can light this sucker.
I mean, he'll show up, right?
Will he though? It's Jake. It is Jake.
That's true.
So, I mean, how long can it be?
What do you want to do in the meantime?
One eternity later.
Is that Jake?
Nah. My mom. Dog threw up again. Right in the kitchen.
Again?
Stomach problems, you know? I mean, after you eat that gerbil, just... Oof.
She's still missing both her legs?
Yeah. After little Billy Bob gave her a little bit of that, of his special sauce, nothing's been quite the same. Do you know my mom?
Yeah.
How do you know my mom?
I mean, who doesn't know your mom?
But I don't like what you're implying.
I'm not implying anything.
Oh. Mom's a nice lady.
I agree. She makes everyone cookies.
Fair enough. So at this point, you might be wondering, Blue fam, you're supposed to do a heist, right? Joke's on you, we did. Actually, we just stole all this time from you. You're never gonna get that one back.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we will in fact never get that time back. We will have to live with the repercussions knowing that we had to watch Blue Family's film. But judges, what do you all have to say about this 5th feature film that we have today?
You guys were honest with yourself. You acknowledged you wasted our time. And yes, you did. So I have to give that a 5 out of 10, sorry.
I thought some of those, the shot angles were really good. Some of the camera work came out nicely. The sound editing was a little bit amusing with how you had to cut out the backing track every time you had any kind of dialogue. And the pacing was a little bit slow, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Well, I usually expect the heist to be only within the film, and I consider my time very valuable, so I will give that a 3.8 out of 10.
Wow, indeed, the Simon Cowell of our judges. I thought personally that film was a 10 out of 10. Jake was fantastic, electric in his role for Blue Family. I am amazed at how he did. No wonder he was nominated for Best Actor for that film. So now we're going to be moving on to our next film, the 6th feature film today. We're going to have Gold Family's film. So I'm going to give you the nominations, and Chase will introduce it. Our nominations today for Gold Fam include Best Actress for Grace, Best Supporting Actress for Addison, Best Supporting Actor for Zach, and Best Sound Editing.
Wow, a lot of nominations in the acting categories there. So up next, we do have Gold Family with their mockumentary, Keeping Up with Gold Fam.
Connor!
I'm Connor. I'm the guy DL. Pretty much like the main leader around here. I keep the whole family together.
Wait, Connor says he holds the whole family together? I don't think so.
Wait, Addison thinks she does the most work? We all know it's me. My back hurts from carrying this family around. If they think they're the head, we all know that I'm the neck.
Honestly, I'm just really tired, and I'm here until I graduate. Hi, I'm Meredith. My entire personality is my small business. Shop Azalea Studio on Etsy.
Did you say Meredith? Who's that?
Did he really say that? Does he know how hard it is to run a small business and have studio all the time? I don't want to hear it.
Hi, I'm Johan. When I signed up for leadership, I didn't expect to be in a quad with Addison and Connor.
Hi, I'm Addison. Half the people are in this family because I blackmailed them to be. Yeah, she really did. I don't know where she got my horse's address from.
Addison, you're bringing snacks on Thursday, right?
Yeah, I was thinking cupcakes. What game should we play?
Family game's a classic, you know.
Oh, I can't believe you're having a squad meeting without me! Stop being...
Yeah, Grace often interrupts our quad meetings.
Hello, I'm Bentley. I'm a CL here in Gold Fam, and it's part of what I'm supposed to do to keep track of kind of the mental health of some of the people in the group. As a family, we've noticed that Connor has been suspiciously here early, all the time. We're getting very concerned as a family, so we've decided to look into it a little bit because it seems like he's here all the time. He's coming up, and he's got a pillow
This is really suspicious.
Yeah, he definitely lives here.
Guys, stick to the plan. He's coming.
I just want to say that.
Hey, Connor.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Things going well with your roommate? How's James? How's James doing?
Good. Yeah.
James going good? I see you brought a pillow.
Oh,
to our impromptu study.
yeah. It's just out there. I thought, it belonged in here. Figured I'd put it back where it needs to be.
I heard a rumor they're removing Connor from the family. Hi, I'm Chase. I'm the BCM president, and the only reason I'm in this family is because Daryl asked me because he knew they were a piece of work.
We're having a quad meeting to discuss Connor's homeless situation. We're trying to decide whether or not that's grounds to remove him. He really needs a win, so we might as well let him keep leading the family.
So Connor's being removed. Perfect.
So, have you heard about the, Connor homeless situation? Should he even still be on leadership?
That's a tough situation to deal with. But Jesus did love the homeless.
And he really does.
You're replacing Connor with Chase?
Grace, no!
I hate this family.
You wanna go next home?
Wow, what a spectacular film. I do want to say we all still do have bruises from where Grace hit us, and Connor still is under the bridge, I believe. If you want to go see him out there, I'm sure he'd love visitors. But judges, what are your thoughts going into this?
I feel like I got a real snapshot into Gold Fam, and I don't know, did you guys even act? Because it just seemed like natural, very natural stuff right there. I thought it was very entertaining. I gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think we can definitely see why there were so many acting nominations for this family, particularly Zach. Your delivery of that line was just spot on. I think overall, pretty good quality. Tried a little bit hard to be funny, missed a couple times, but I think it was a solid 7.
I definitely enjoyed this one and found it engaging and funny, so I'll give this one a 5.1 out of 10.
Wow, and let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that we get to witness the grace, the poise of a professional actor in our film, it is just amazing, ladies and gentlemen, and he even graces us with his presence here today hosting. I just cannot get over that fact. I'm such a huge fan. He actually has already given me his autograph. I'll be getting a few more, and I'll sell them for $20 after this. So now we will be going on to our 7th feature film, which is going to be Orange's film. Orange's film is nominated for Best Actor. It would be David Harris. Best Supporting Actress with Madison. Best Costumes. And then last but not least, Best Sound Editing. So Chase will introduce it for us.
So without further ado, here's Orange Family's Western film in the Wild West.
Oh wow. So that's very interesting. What do you mean? What do you mean? I heard there's a marshal in town now. What's going on with him? What's going on with him? So that seems like a good time. Stage heist. If what you say with this marshal is true. So the bank is here. Then we can come in. I can personally sheriff. Take the whole thing, get the whole team without firing any shots. What do you guys think? Something cheaper? I mean, I wouldn't know. So, separately.
Oh, because we get called. Yes, we get called. Can't run away. I thought that was a push door I ran into.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was a fantastic 7th feature film by Orange. Really took me back into that time frame. Really was just fantastic to see Jake not in his own family. Fantastic job by Orange. Judges, what do you all have to say about this film?
I thought you guys did a really good job with the setting. I thought it was hilarious. I will say I was a little confused. Maybe some dialogue would have been good in there, but I gave it a 6.
I really enjoyed how you guys were parent trapping the whole time, playing 2 different roles, particularly David and his switching of the hat. I really felt like I was watching a Christopher Nolan movie because I was confused the whole time, so I will have to give it a 5.
Yeah, it was definitely slow for a lot of it, but I will give this a 4.9 out of 10.
I just don't agree with any of these judges. Every single film that we have seen so far here today has been a 10 out of 10. That's right. These are the Simon Cowells, and I am the Howie Mandel of the group. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to be introducing our final feature film, and this is going to be Red Family. Now, quick disclaimer. Leaders, you should have gotten a message in the group me that details the voting list. Go ahead and make sure your family all has that voting list, because we will be voting for all of the nominations and the actual winners of every BC Emmy right after this 8th feature film. So here today we have Red Family. The nominations for Red Family include Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Sound Design, Best Costume, and Best Editing. Now, all of that seems like a lot of nominations. However, they're specialty nominations because they all apply only to late submissions of films. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have all 7 awards. It is probably going to be a clean sweep by Red Fam for the late submission awards for the BC Emmys. So, Chase, go ahead and give us the rundown on what we're about to see.
Okay, our final film tonight, like Hunter said, comes from Red Family. It is a historical tragedy entitled Lessons from Judges, The Deal with Deals.
Hello there. I bet you've heard of the Bible. Maybe even many of its stories. But are you familiar with the story of Jephthah? Let's meet our protagonist. Jephthah is a Gileadite, a mighty warrior leading Israel into battle against their oppressors, the Ammonites. Per usual, Israel sinned, come on, and went against God. They then got conquered, repented, and now God is leading them into battle. Now, old Jimmy here had a rough childhood, getting thrown out of his family and all, so he jumped at the chance he was given, which was lead Israel into battle, become head of the tribe. Pretty sick deal, if you ask me. But you see, Jephthah, he's a little too good at deals. Before the battle starts, Jephthah makes a deal with God.
Lord, if you give the Ammonites into my hands, when I return home, whatever comes out to greet me will be yours, and I will sacrifice it as a burnt offering.
And God delivered the Ammonites into Jephthah's hands.
The Lord has given me victory.
We pick up here, as Jephthah heads home, giddy from victory, yet anticipatory as to what, or who, will greet him first.
Nah.
I'm so excited for Dad to come home, and I really want to go out and wait for him, but I can't find my tin roll anywhere.
We'll go look for it over there. It should be over there.
Okay. Oh, I found it! Yay!
Oh, he's here.
Oh, the food's burned. Oh, well, I'll go out then.
And who should come out to meet him but his daughter, dancing to the sound of timbrels. She was an only child. When he saw her, Jephthah tore his clothes and cried,
Oh no, my daughter! You have brought me down and I am devastated. I have made a promise to the Lord that I cannot break.
My father, you have given your word to the Lord. Now you must do what he has told you and keep your promise, for he has avenged you of your enemies, the Ammonites.
and here comes the best part.
But if you could grant me this one request, allow me to roam the hills for 2 months and weep with my friends, for I will never marry.
You may go.
Wow, What a dramatic twist. Now, if I was in the daughter's shoes, I would hightail it as fast as I could away from my father as possible. In 2 months' time, I would be halfway around the known flat world at the time. But you clearly obeyed the commandment to honor your father and mother. Jephthah's daughter kept her word and returned after 2 long months of mourning over the husband she never had. Her father kept his vow to the Lord and sacrificed her. From there on out, it said, now it has become a custom that 4 days each year the young women of Israel would commemorate the memory of Jephthah's daughter. Well, that there, folks, is why you don't make deals with God.
Looks like dish towels on their
Thanks, Mariah.
Oh, wow. What a cheese, bro. What a cheese. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was our 8th and final feature film. What a time we've had here today. Some fantastic films. I would go so far as to say all of them fantastic films. But before we get to the voting, judges, what would you have to say about that 8th and final feature film?
I appreciated the Bible story. I will say I was a little disappointed. I was expecting a bit more, especially because it was late. But I give it a 5 out of 10.
I thought overall it was very solid. Some of the dialogue was a little bit hard to hear because of background noise, but I gave you guys a lot of extra points for your amazing costuming, so I gave you a 6.
I think it was good overall, but I think the narrator went on too long, and I would like to see more of the actors, so I will give this a 4.5 out of 10.
You heard it here first, Matt List. Shut up. I am just kidding. Of course, we are just kidding. Matt, you did a fantastic job as the narrator. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at that time of the night where the votes come in and we determine the winners of all the nominations that we have seen today. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I've sent out the list. I've sent out the Google Forms to all the leaders. Leaders, you should have given that to your families. And let's go ahead and vote. We're going to give you guys just a little bit of time, and we're going to provide some commentary over these movies while you guys are voting. And once those votes are in, we will tell you the winners of every single category here tonight at the BC Emmys. So Chase, why don't you give us a rundown? What was your favorite movie that wasn't your own tonight?
Smart. Ooh, that's a hard question. Like you said, I think they were all amazing movies. I do have to say something that really stood out to me was Jessica's eye roll and Cameron's, what family was that? Purple thing. I know Cameron did some of the editing in that. Very well done with the editing. And Jen, I do have to give you a shout out. I love the clean desk there. I don't know, something about that desk really stood out. So, what about you?
I just loved Grace's ferocity in Gold Fam. It was electric. You know, I want to see the bruises. It left me wanting an episode 2 of Keeping Up with the BCM. It was just a fantastic film altogether. And then Blue Fam, once again, I will say Jake was just electric in that role. I don't know about you guys, but he was fantastic in his non-role in Blue Fam. Just so good. He was so captivating. The expression that he gave was just absolutely amazing. I don't know what can be said about Jake's role in that. So I don't know. Judges, do you have anything else to say about these movies? Did you have a specific line that you may have liked from some of these movies?
Okay, I will say Maroon was probably my favorite. I thought every actor did a really good job. They all created a great little gang of sorts. Like, they did a good job. I thought you guys had a great story too, great plot. Jimmy did an excellent job. Maroon, top notch.
Yeah.
I think regardless of what we said about these movies, we all had an amazingly fun time watching them. We were laughing our heads off the whole time. In particular, I think Purple, Cameron, with your directing, just did a real bang-up job planning that out, scripting that, editing that. Just overall, like your movie-making skills are just top-notch.
I would agree. We had a great time watching these, and I think my favorite line was, "It legit said unknown" during Silver Fam's horror movie.
All great films. I do have to, coming from my perspective, well, I have to agree with Deep D, the Maroon family and their silent film. I feel like they created a whole world that we were able to get plunged into. So it was great seeing all these films. I know our judges are starting to. Their votes are coming in, so our judges are starting to write them down and get that going. But Sarah, do you have anything you have like to add? Any critiques going forward?
Just put you on the spot.
No, I did. I put you on the spot. I'm sorry about that.
I don't like when things go on for too long, so for next year, keep that in mind.
Awesome. Yes, you all did a phenomenal job. I will say I am a little biased with the Gold family. You know, I would look forward to an episode 2, as they talked about. I don't know, there might be an episode 2 if the funding comes through, or if not. So keep an eye out for that. How are we looking over there? Is it getting close?
The results are just coming in, ladies and gentlemen. These are going to be some surprising ones in some of these categories. But first off, we wanted to just notice every single family's contributions tonight, because these families, every single family put in a ton of work into all of these, and they just produced some amazing films. So what we're actually going to be doing, first off, before we announce the nomination winners, for the categories that require nominations, we're going to be doing some paper plate awards for every single family. So let's go ahead and go down the list of those paper plate awards. Jessica, would you like to read out those paper plate awards for us? Oh, Jessica,
Deep
what?
D. You meant Deep D.
Deep D. I apologize.
All right, so for Maroon, we had Best Celebrity Cameo. I think Jimmy Fallon did a great job with that. Wow. So, congrats. And then for Green, we had Most Chickens.
Yes, lots of chickens in that film.
Yes. Purple, we had Too Close to Home. Very relatable stuff. It was a good film. Blue, we had Most Sicko Mode. Great touch with that editing. Gold, we had Best Slasher Film, because Grace did a great job with that. And then Orange, we had Best Collection of Hats. Those are some nice hats, David.
Very nice. Yes, Orange family did have lots of hats in them. So congratulations to all those family on their paper plate awards. We really enjoyed watching all of y'all's films. So keep those votes coming in. I think the votes are starting to kind of finish off, and we'll get the awards here in a second. Jimmy Fallon is in the background. If y'all see him, he is not here on a horror film basis. I don't know if y'all saw. Me and Hunter did see while we were watching. Oh my goodness, their family color left my mind. What is the horror film? Silver. Thank you. Silver family. So I don't know if y'all noticed this, but little, I guess, Easter egg in there, but Andrew Parsons is the voice of the masked person, I guess the person calling in on the phone. And if you take a close look in the film, you will see Andrew Parsons in the background when the lights cut off and Calvin shines his phone. He is in the background. So you ever watch it, go back and watch it, definitely look out for that.
We did forget to say Silver's paper plate, which is Best Death. Faith, you did a great job. I was laughing a lot, so.
Yes, I do have to say, I love the dance break in that. I know Deep D mentioned that earlier, but that dance break was something else.
While we wait for these final numbers to come in, Chase, would you like to give us a quick rap to pass the time? Just rap for us, Chase.
A rap?
Yeah, yes, please.
You know...
I'll be rating this.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Oh, on that note, I think my job is done here. Good night, folks. We can cut the live stream right there. Okay, I'll give you a rap. You ready? Oh, shoot, it looks like Hunter's coming in. So sorry.
Chase will not be able to rap for us here today. I still have Jessica on the mind. I am dedicating my life to just fixing the mistakes that I've made with her tonight. So be tuned for that. I will be dedicating my life to just lifting up Jessica from now on because I have wronged her so today. Today we have our first 4 are in. We've looked at the results, and they are pretty clearly towards these winners. Chase, if you would like to come back over here with those last 3 once you're done. All right, so our first winner for tonight, we're going to be announcing Best Actor. First of all, here tonight, Best Actor Award, ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? Best Actor for tonight will be Jimmy Fallon for his role in Maroon Family's Fallon for You. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Jimmy Fallon, for the celebrity cameo. Next up, we have Best Actress.
Thank you. So, for Best Actress, we have Maddie in Maroon Family. Congratulations, Maddie. Your cop portrayal was amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Best Supporting Actor coming up next. Best Supporting Actor. The winner for Best Supporting Actor will be Zach for Gold Family. That killer line won him the award. What else could be said about his stellar performance? Next up, we have Best Supporting Actress.
Awesome. So for Best Supporting Actress, I just have to say Gold is on a roll tonight. Congratulations to Addison winning Best Supporting Actress. You really, yes, big round of applause. I know, I lost my words there.
You really, yes, Gold fam, you really, yes. Best Editing is up next. Best Editing. And the winner of Best Editing is going to be Purple Family. Congratulations, Purple Family. Noah, fantastic job on the editing for Purple. Next up, the award is going to be Best Costume Design. Best Costume Design. And the winner will be
Orange Family.
Yes. Orange Family, fantastic job on those costumes. The hats really took it away. What can we say about David's fantastic black hat to white hat switch? He was undeniably amazing in his role, and the costumes fit him so well. And last but not least, the very last award for the nominations is Best Sound Editing, and the winner of Best Sound Editing is Gold Family. Gold Family with 3 wins tonight. Fantastic job, Gold Family. So now we will be culminating in our last and final and greatest award. Deepti, Bentley, and Sarah worked so hard on putting these scores together and really delving into what makes a good short film, what makes it electric, what captivates the minds of the viewers, ladies and gentlemen. So we have added up the scores that the judges have given. The nominations include everybody, and the winner of the best film with a score of, do we remember what the score is? With a score of 22.3 total is Purple Family, ladies and gentlemen. Purple Family won the Best Film Award. Now, last but not least, we will be going over our final awards. The Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Film, Best Sound Editing, Best Video Quality, Best Absolutely Everything for a Late Submission Film. And all of those awards concurrently go to Red Fam, sweeping up those final awards. I believe Red Fam is leading the competition now with 8 awards towards the end. So Red Fam really cleaned up there at the end. Maybe next year, just submit your films late and you might clean up like Red Fam did. So that will be the ending of this amazing night that we have for you guys here today. Thank you so much, all the families, for putting in the time and energy and work into creating these amazing films for us. Thank you to our judges, once again, Deepti, Bentley, and Sarah. They did a fantastic job. Thank you for our 2, I guess, sound and video engineers back there is what I'll say to them. Jacob and Noah, thank you guys so much for coming out. And thank you to my fellow host. Looking just ravishing in his suit here today. And his professional quality, it is just an aura that surrounds him, ladies and gentlemen. So, for the last time tonight, I am Hunter Blankenship.
And I'm Chase Stanley.
And thank you all for coming to the first annual BC Emmys.